Wow, what's that, Richie? What do you see, Richie? A big pirate ship. Welcome back, everyone, and today we got a fun episode planned for you, starting off with this guy. It's not very often you find a full-size tall ship anchored in your backyard, but it's always inspiring to see these old ships of the sea still preserved so well. And this one is a school ship, so she's got a full crew of young teenagers all aboard to learn the ropes, literally. Next, you're going to meet some of our new friends who we met recently that are followers of the channel. We go on a really cool dinghy excursion deep into a jungle river here in Panama. Then they're going to show us some of their high diving talents, just as we settle in for one of the best full moons we've had in a long time. And then you might remember Joerg and Margo, who we also just met a little while ago, and Madalena has been sharing some of her recipes with them for their cooking channel on Instagram. We're also going back to our friends that have the private island to help them set up a new off-grid energy system using one of our bigger solar generators. So stay tuned for that, and it's all coming up today. So thanks as always for watching, and enjoy the video.
To keep it together. Hey girl, I never ever thought we'd be, I never ever thought I'd see. Then I saw your smile. Oh, we can go across the oceans and see the world tonight. Oh, say hello to the mountains and watch the new sunrise. But no matter what the country, the city, the street, by land or by sea, together forever is my favorite place to be.
Ready to go for a ride, Richie? Let's go. All right. We go a little exploring today, Ricci.
Nice.
You see a starfish? Nice. Should be lots of them here. Yeah, up here by these trees. Up here by the trees hanging over the water is where we usually come up and beach the dinghy and just hang out and go swimming, play in the water.
That's a cool spot. Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice, secluded.
And it's all the way from, because the taxi, the bus stop there and you walk into the beach. It's all a walking trail.
No, but it's making me realize already that going out past the point might not be a good idea.
We go to see how it's...
Look at the waves breaking on the reef. Yeah, that looks like a fixed stump. 3, 2.9, 2.8, 2.9. I got the engine up, I'll bring it up a little bit more, just in case. Minimum sonar depth. And it's still under 2 feet, but no bottom. You can't see anything. It's totally dark. Oh, there's a dock here. Somebody built a little house. Rich, you want to live there?
No, please. No, it's horrible.
Yeah, you don't want to swim off that dock, that's for sure. This water is probably full of crocodiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see how much current. There's a lot of current. Like 2 knots at least. It's a fast current.
Buenas.
Buenas.
Here you fishing? El cangrejo.
Depth okay?
Yeah, 6.9 feet.
Huh.
Mommy, you're done it.
Wow. Bimini just fits.
Start to become more dense, the vegetation.
Yeah, look, the current's getting faster here. In the middle of the jungle in a little tiny river.
Yeah, very tiny. Not
It's cool, eh, Ricci?
Not very deep. It's 6 miles long.
Yeah, we've been going at this for a long time.
Yeah.
You can see we are very inland. Almost at the end of the river. And the ocean is just right over there. So not too far away. It's very dense back here. It's cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of jungle in this side. It's all full of crocodiles.
Yeah. Yeah, the water's not the best. Looks like it'd be full of crocodiles. Good place for them. Hunting grounds. We got our friends with Tropic Bird from us.
Yeah, how far are we from the river?
I don't know, we've come up about 4 miles already.
So if we look at your currents, how much further until the river? I mean, we could also, I don't want to get anything like messed up on the boats.
We are just outside.
But at the same time, if we were doing like 2 or 3 knots, if we went like 5 or something. I guess on the way back we can go a little fast.
I know, but we never know if something's sticking up out of the water. We'll probably be going faster on the way back because we get the current with us instead of against us.
3.5 miles to the river.
We have a 6 miles, no? They told you? Well,
So if we're doing 3.5 knots, it's another hour.
Uh-huh.
That's
Uh-huh.
neat.
you go to like Chagres River. The
Chagres River.
Then I spoke to you yesterday. Oh, I have a lot of animal around. It's beautiful. All the time we stop 1 or 2 nights, we never want to go.
So today we have a bit of a unique opportunity in that you guys might remember the island we were at the other day that was full of all the animals and the kids, and that island right over there, you can see JP's anchored right in front of it. It's just a little tiny island here in the mangroves that those people bought and are doing farmland, and they are looking to test an off-grid system. So we've got our EcoFlow system and thought, well, we'll bring it over and let's give it a try because you got some solar panels that are brand new. We'll hook them up, see what it does. So that's what we're doing now, just loading everything into the dinghy and take it ashore. So you can see this is the main unit and it's discharging at 1500 watts into our battery system into the boat, which you can see right over here. Grid power is coming in at 14 and change. And yeah, as you can also see, half of that is coming from the auxiliary battery. So it splits the load between both batteries and just runs the charge. Okay guys, we're all set. Dinghy's loaded, it's
Okay, JP.
ready to go. Ricci, listo?
Ricci, come here.
Good morning. How are we doing today? Alright.
Yeah, it's gorgeous out today, huh? Finally.
Oh, thank you. Hey, bud. Yeah, where do we want? Okay.
Hey guys, how are you? Good
Good morning.
morning.
Alright. Oh wow, that's cool.
Guys, it's fine.
They're sailing the spinnaker in the dock. Wow, that's cool, eh, Ricci? Nice house, huh? Oh, I'm too big for in there, but you enjoy. Oh. Okay. You want this one out?
Yeah.
Okay. JP. Yeah, they're heavy suckers, huh? Shit. What do they weigh?
I have no idea. Over here, I can get it. You got it?
Yeah.
I don't want these on my boat.
All right,
A
so
little
this
over
is
6. These
a
are
brand new
585s.
Jinko 585. One of the big ones. Yeah, nice, nice. And we got a set of 18 of them sitting right here. Perfect. Yeah, nice to see somebody else with all this gear. I got all the gear on the boat too.
Yeah, I do too, but that's the problem. You know, half of it's on the boat, half of it's here now.
Uh-huh.
And what you need is always the other place.
Yes.
Okay, this is the length we've got with the cable that comes with it. So it looks like about 3 meters, 10 feet so. Whoa.
Hey, Sean, who's been throwing stuff on the roof here? Not me.
If you want, we can lay it right here, just sticking
test,
out that
yeah.
way, just as a test if
Yeah,
you
we can
want.
just do it right here. That's good enough.
Lift the plastic off.
Just gotta be careful of the metal, that metal hook right there.
This?
Yeah.
Okay, lean it up a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go. Just break them off. You know, push it all the way through until it's in the sun.
We can get it about halfway and it'll support itself.
I keep all the cables in there, but that's your AC charge cable. So if you run it down and you're not getting any sun, you can use your gas-powered generator as a backup and just plug it in with this.
Excellent.
And it'll plug in and run it at anywhere between 400 to 1800 watts.
Whatever it'll.
You control it in the app.
Okay, so you can control it. Okay.
Right. And now we have the system fully hooked up. So the EcoFlow is plugged in. We're getting 420 watts right there from one Jinko solar power just sitting right here, solar panel sitting on the table
We're talking about
with the sun at 11 o'clock.
for a pull pour.
So not bad at all. That's pretty impressive. But we do have a couple little shadows. That's going to affect it also. Not much, but a little.
200.
Back in the town anchorage, we took up our usual spot at anchor beside the new floating bar, where we also plan to go this evening to meet up with some friends for sundowners. But meantime, Ricci and I have taken up a new hobby in building magnetic modular houses, which he seems to enjoy a lot. This new floating bar is super cool. It has a padded sun deck area, an upper lounge, and the main bar on the lower floor, giving us lots of room when all the sailors anchored in the bay want to stop in for sundowner drinks. And of course, that's when you realize that living with a dinghy as your family car is never quite 100% reliable either, because outboards get a mind of their own sometimes, and then your plan changes. But that's sailing. Row, mommy, row! This is why we keep paddles on sailboats. Why? What happened?
My hand is wet and my name is wet.
What?
They don't fall in the water and die yourself.
Oh no! All part of living on a boat, eh? Watch out, Maddy, big waves behind you. Touchdown! Good job, buddy. And then our friends on Tropic Bird got a little bit of high diving practice from the upper deck. Not my cup of tea, but they certainly had fun. Nice jump. Here goes Papa.
1, 2, 3. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, we got to do 1, 2, 3, go.
Wow, nice jump.
I want to go again. We have to go again.
Oh, it was fun.
All right, let's go again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, no problem.
Nice. Perfect jump. Full moon rising. So we stayed at the floating bar long enough for the full moon to rise, just hanging out with our friends, Joerg and Margo, who, once we leave here, we're going to do a quick pit stop at home and then head over to their boat for dinner.
Wow, it's bright.
Yeah, that's very bright.
It's very bright. You see the
Just filming under moonlight.
you see la luna? Cuánto es luminosa?
Boots! Where's Boots? Where's Boots? There's Boots. A beautiful full moon night. Look at that. Perfectly calm. Very nice. All our lights on. They're working perfectly. And a very clear sky. Well, some clouds, but there is our full moon. And Joerg and Margo have a food channel on Instagram that Maddy's been sharing some of her recipes, and tonight we're going to enjoy one of them on their boat. I'm going to share a couple of their short posts with you here now, and if you want to visit their page to see more and say hi, I'll leave a link in the description.
For us, yeah, also first time.
Papa! No, mamma mia!
What?
The mozzarella!
We talk about what is a drum board.
It's eggs caught. It's good for everyone.
But maybe it's like with what you can take any movement, you know, also like, yeah. Okay, yeah.
But I in a tropic environment. It's nice. A coffee of one.
Good job.
Who is a good helper? my first risotto, and this is real Italian risotto. Thank you for Maddy to show the recipe.
You're welcome, Margo.
I love it.
Offer is good.
How to say? Yummy.
10 minutes, finally, it's very tender.
Actually, it was a good idea.
Yeah.
So good.
Wow. Wow, guys.
And you know, it smells. It's really melt in the mouth, you know. And this,
Thank you.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
can make it all.
grazie mille. All what I know.
Buon appetito.
Báilalo, gózalo, como lo canto y lo siento yo. Báilalo, gózalo, como lo canto y lo siento yo.
We got to make a risotto al pomodoro. Is the real oregano. White wine or a beer. We use 3 spoons for each person.
Tintin. And look a knife.
No in the camera, look my eyes.
Yeah, this is the secret of the risotto.
Cheese and
There we go.
Sunny recipe from Maddy, from a hut.